1.
Welcome back to Ghost Pirate Entertainment. I'm your host, Kainan Becker, and today I review Phantasm III, the third in the Phantasm series. So, if you guys like the mask that you guys see me wearing, make sure you check in the links down below and go to my eBay page where I post up the mask that I create. Phantasm III. The first thing I want to say, they brought back the shotgun, which I was so excited to see. I haven't seen this movie in years, and I completely forgot. So I was super excited to see they brought back the shotgun. Although, it's a different design, and I like the original design better. But the other thing I really enjoyed is that they brought back the original Michael actor. It felt, I don't know, it just felt more right. It felt like this is the way it should be, because he's a man now, but it's still very obvious that it's that same actor. He definitely looks like an older version of the boy from the original. And so that second one just felt weird because it was obvious that that boy grown up did not look anything like the actor that they had playing Michael. So, yeah. So I really enjoyed that. The other thing about it is they definitely continued in the direction that they had started in the second movie, where there's a lot of humor and they lean into that. They enjoy the campy quality. I mean, there is so many campy scenes in this, even more so than the second one. This one is just a really fun movie. The first half, though, I gotta say, it lost me a little bit. I don't know, it just felt kind of slow getting into it. There was a few scenes that just were kind of like, okay, what is this? What's the point of this? You know, that kind of thing where they were building some new characters, which is cool. I mean, those characters are cool, but I don't know. It just felt like they were building like a buddy cop movie where Reggie comes across this boy. It was just kind of this buddy cop thing. I thought was lame for a little bit, but it did start to work as it got into the third act. And you started to really dig this kid who's very foul-mouthed, really just a badass little kid. Definitely can handle himself. I thought that was pretty fun. It was almost like a boy version of Reggie, which is what I think they were trying to create. So the basic premise of this is they discover that Jody is not dead, that he's been taken to the other side, into this other universe where Tall Man resides. And Tall Man's basically got him captured there, and he's basically captured in one of those little silver orbs. So you basically find out that those are people, so to speak. Anyway, so they figure that out. Michael is trying to figure out how to free Jody, so to speak, or talk more to Jody, or whatever. So Reggie and Michael get separated. Reggie goes off trying to figure things out on his own. Comes across this boy whose parents have been killed by Tall Man, and who's now alone, and he's just a badass little kid. And then Reggie comes across this female who he, of course, is trying to hump the leg of through the whole movie. But anyway, and she's a badass with nunchucks and like just seriously kicks some ass in this movie. She's a lot of fun. But anyway, he comes across her and like her friend. Her friend gets killed, and so basically she joins up with Reggie and the boy trying to find Tall Man and figure out what's going on. It's contacted then by Jody, who says Michael is basically been taken by Tall Man, so they got to go save Michael, and a bunch of stuff goes down, huge fights. But there's these really awesome villains who steal the Cuda from Reggie and kidnap Reggie, lock him in the trunk, and then basically it seems like they're not going to be in the movie that long, and they come back. So there ends up being this really cool kind of zombie element to this movie that wasn't in the first or the second, which I really liked. It had kind of this Return of the Living Dead feel about it to me that I thought was a lot of fun. There was a lot of really campy stuff. The final act in this movie was the best part of this movie to me. There was a lot of really cool fight scenes with these zombie villain guys and Tall Man and flying orbs just everywhere. And it was just all kinds of things going on. This movie continues to lean into the campy quality to be more of an, action-packed. It's less dreamy, which kind of was bummed out because that's one of my favorite things about the Phantasm movies is the way they feel like this dream, and you're never quite sure if you're awake or asleep or what's happening is going to turn out to be a dream or what. This one really didn't have that. They definitely lost that element. but it was still a lot of fun. So I definitely recommend, if you're on this road with me and you've watched 1 and 2, come on, keep on this ride, because 3's a lot of fun. I think you'll definitely enjoy it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please crush that like button, and remember, horror can be fun. I'll see you next time.